Disney have really gone back to the drawing board to show off all the universes in Disney Infinity 3, with 8 different studios working across the combat, vehicles, and more. All in all, Star Wars and Disney fans will of course need to check it out, but we reckon any fan of platformers will be impressed.
Looks like we have visitors. Let's hope they come in peace.
So my name is Sean Patton. I'm the senior producer on Disney Infinity. And right now we're looking at Rise Against the Empire. So one of the great things about the Star Wars universe is the vehicles. And we took the opportunity when we knew that we were going to do Star Wars to improve a lot of our vehicles throughout, not just Star Wars, but throughout all of Disney Infinity. And we also wanted to vary up our gameplay because we heard that that there was more and more desire for new types of innovative gameplay. So we took this opportunity, we said, well, what if we did the trench run on rails? Not exactly the most innovative idea, but a great opportunity for us to add really cinematic moments to make you feel like you're in Star Wars: The New Hope. So where you might be used to flying an X-Wing all around like you would Iron Man in Disney Infinity 2.0, now you're on rails, you only go up and down, left, right. With the right stick, you can actually do barrel rolls and you can flip. And then with the triangle button, you can fire. Nice. So you're trying to protect your team as you approach the exhaust port and are going to blow up the Death Star. You're doing great. So there's a very different feel to the trench run and any spline-based rail shooter that we have. And the great thing about this is we actually added a spline editor into Toy Box. So you can actually put things on splines and edit them in the Toy Box as well. It's not just limited to the Star Wars playset. All right, so you're gonna wanna keep that red X off you. You're doing a great job so far. Don't forget your right stick. Watch out for this big blue tower. All right, good job. So the improvement to the vehicles isn't only in the flight or in, oh, well that's okay. We'll just spawn a new one for you. We also improved the driving as well. We had a great partner in Sumo Digital, which worked with the Avalanche team to improve all of our handling. Also, they created a new Speedway Toy Box game. All right, you don't need to shoot them. They're the good guys. There you go. All right.
I've just been shooting everyone.
You know what? When you're in space and the lasers are going, sometimes you just have to shoot everybody. The great thing is they're all toys, so you put them back together and they'll be as good as new.
I'm Zach Chrissinger. I'm a quality assurance project lead for Disney Interactive, and this is Twilight of the Republic. So if you want to go ahead and exit out, so you're actually going to be loading in Ahsoka Tano right now. She is a Jedi, and she'll be able to use the Lightsaber Combat that is very, very popular for this playset. Alright, so you got some enemies coming forward. So what you can do is for the actual combat, you can use the triangle button, and you can hit it 3 times, and you can actually execute the first type of combo. The second type of combo would be a pause combo, so you can hold it down, or hit the triangle button once, or that was a juggling. So you actually toss your enemy up in the air, and when you toss your enemies up in the air, you can continue it with a juggle combo. So if you want to move forward, and then hit your triangle button once, up, That's also slow motion. It will go inside and actually show you the final character that you're defeating. So if you want to go ahead and move forward. So right up here, we can see that there's two different stations. Right here, since you have a lightsaber, you're able to cut through the door. So you're going to press the square button to go through. So now you're actually being shown the layout of the Droid Factory, and your whole goal here is to actually get to the end so you can fight General Grievous, who's creating all of these droids. So you're going to go ahead and jump down. If you want to hold down X, you can do a super jump just like that. So you're going to keep moving forward. Be careful, they might smash you. Alright, there we go. Keep moving forward. You're going to use these handholds up here to actually walk through. But before you do, go up to this area. You can actually use the Force in different areas of the playsets to gain different rewards, like experience, economy, etc. And if you hold down the square button, it will pull it all out at the same time. There you go. And then you're going to go ahead and climb up these handholds right here. There we go. Oh no! That does happen from time to time.
My bad.
Definitely. And we're going to keep going across, We're going to jump up. Yes, up. So this here, right here, this is purple. This is actually sparks that are going to help you build up your special meter on the top. You're going to use the Force again to actually open this. There you go, and you're going to climb up. All right, so we got some enemies here. So tap the triangle button. Oh no! Okay, so, and then hold it, there you go. Okay, so every time that you see your lightsabers glow, that means you can execute a different type of combo. So if you hit triangle once and hold it, your lightsaber will light up, and then you could do the first type of pause combo that we have. And then the second pause combo is done after you hit 2 times and then wait. This green capsule helps out with health, so it gives you sparks that will help you with health along the way. Got some enemies over there. There we go. And different characters use different types of the Force. So for Ahsoka, for example, she pushes enemies away, while characters like Anakin can actually pull them in while they're doing juggle combos and use that. These are stations, so one of them is your skill tree if you want to press square to open that. So each character has a modeled skill tree, and there are different grids for each skill tree, so you can focus on a certain set that you want to work up. So for example, we've worked on the health aspect here, so we've actually leveled them up to where they have the full capacity of health that they can have. You can also work on things like special moves. This is also how you unlock the combos that are inside the playset. We have, and you also see you have skill points right up here. That's acquired every time that you level up inside the game. You acquire a certain amount of skill points. That's how you use to buy inside the tree. We've already leveled up this character to level 20, so you can just press circle to exit. And then the yellow station right here is your mission log. So if you get lost somewhere along the way in the playset, you can actually take a look and say, oh, okay, this is what I was doing. Perfect. All right. All right, so now here we go. So you're gonna go ahead and navigate through. You're gonna try to do it. Oh! There we go. And the Force push is really good because it helps you knock enemies off, especially if you're trapped. You have a ton of enemies, you can just push them all away. There we go. Oh, be careful. All right, perfect. So for these guys with the shield, yes, perfect. So you can actually use the holding down the triangle to do the juggle up combo. That will get rid of their shield. If you were using a character that had Force pull, they would be able to just pull the shield right off with that.
Join the dark side. Here's where the fun begins.